Now we go ahead and learn what is called as dual of a statement. So the two statements S1 and S2 are said to be duals of each other if one can be obtained from the other by replacing conjunction with disjunction, disjunction with conjunction, then T with C and C with T, where T denotes tautology and C denotes contradiction. So basically what we have to do is we have to replace AND with or with AND, tautology with contradiction and contradiction with tautology in the original statement to obtain what is called as dual of that statement. Now as mentioned at the end, we have to note that negation is not changed while taking a dual. So if there is a negation in the original statement, we just keep as it is, okay, we don't change it. And as mentioned here, the two statements are said to be duals of each other. So S1 is the dual of S2 and S2 is the dual of S1, it both ways. Okay, so let us solve one question based on write duals of the following statements. So in the first one we are given P or Q whole ANDed with R. Okay, so to take the dual, what do we do is wherever we have or, we change it with and wherever we have and, we change it with or. So clearly we will get P and Q whole bracket or R. That's the dual. In case of second one also, it is simply we have to replace wherever required. So we have P or. Now you see negation is not changed, so we keep the negation Q as it is. And now this C stands for the contradiction, so it has to be changed with a tautology. Then again or is used, negation P and R. That's the dual. In the third one we are given a verbal statement, that is Rahul and Vijay went to Chennai. So this comprises of two statements which are simple statements, which are say P and Q, where P indicates the statement Rahul went to Chennai and Q indicates the statement that Vijay went to Chennai. So since the original statement has AND, we write the original statement as P and Q. So therefore its dual becomes P or Q, because we have to merely replace AND with OR. So to write this in verbal form, we have to write Rahul and Vijay, sorry, it will be Rahul or Vijay, and now becomes or, went to Chennai. So that's the only minor change that we have to make. At the end we have to learn something called as principle of duality. So that's what we will learn on the next slide. We have to merely remember its statement. It says that if dual of a statement S1 is another statement S2, then S2 is a tautology if and only if S1 is a contradiction. So what it means is, suppose we take the dual of S1 and that is say S2. Of course the dual of S2 will be nothing but S1. If the original statement is a tautology, then its dual will be a contradiction. This is what this principle is telling us. If the original statement was a contradiction, then the dual of that will be a tautology. Okay? So that's the principle of duality.